Today we're going to be checking out this TTX front stabilizer bar link kit for the 2009 to 2020 four-wheel drive F-150s, excluding the Raptors. This is going to be a great option for F-150 owners looking to replace worn-out factory sway bar links with the more durable, long-lasting upgrade. Whether you're dealing with clunky front-end noises or just want tighter handling, this kit is built to handle the demands of daily driving, towing, or off-roading. This kit is engineered for strength and longevity, and it features a solid metal structure with deep threads, enhancing its resistance to heat and stress. The pre-applied nylock adhesive ensures that the fasteners stay in place even during the bumpiest rides. Also, the kit is layered with their RepelTech formula, boosting its resistance against corrosive elements like that road salt and moisture, making you know that this is gonna last a long time on your truck. The TTX stabilizer bar kit is forged from high quality steel, providing a robust and durable component that can withstand the rigors of heavy duty use. This solid metal construction enhances its heat and stress tolerance, making it suitable for various driving conditions. The kit's design ensures a perfect fit, and it comes with all the necessary parts for installation, which if you stick with me for a couple minutes, we'll get to that here in a second. Now, as far as pricing goes on this, it's coming in right around that $100 price range. That's a very solid value for a heavy-duty sway bar link kit, and one that's engineered for durability and performance, especially when you compare them to those OEM replacements that may not offer the same level of strength or corrosion resistance to last you the long haul. Installation on this is nice and straightforward, but we're gonna rate this a soft 2 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and you can have this installed in about 2 hours of your time. The kit comes with all the necessary hardware, so let's head on out to the shop and they can give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process works.
For this install, you will need an impact, 18mm socket, 5/16 and 10mm wrenches, 18mm ratchet wrench, an adjustable wrench, and a grease gun. What's up guys, today we're going to be installing a new sway bar link on our F-150, so let's get started. Alright, so we've got the truck in the air, we've got the front wheels off, and we're going to begin removing our factory link. Now, you're going to need to remove a bolt, a nut from both sides, no matter if you're just replacing one or replacing both, because you need the sway bar to move itself. So we're going to start with our bottom nut. That's an 18mm nut, so we've got our 18mm socket on our impact. We'll get that off first. So we'll pop that off. Then we can remove our upper nut with our 18mm ratchet wrench. Now sometimes these tend to spin. You might get lucky and be able to hold it, but if you need some extra support, you can grab a 10mm wrench on the top of the stud. So pop that off, and we can bring our sway bar up. Get our link out of our control arm. Pull it out of our sway bar as well. Now, regardless if you're just replacing one, you're gonna need to, again, remove one of the nuts from your other link so that you can move your sway bar. Alrighty guys, so we've got our new link, and the first thing we're gonna do before we install it is install our provided grease fittings. So you have one on each side for each little ball joint. So we're gonna thread those in very carefully for each side. And we're going to tighten those down with a 5/16 wrench. Okay, now we're ready to go onto the vehicle. Now we'll get our link installed. We'll send this into the sway bar itself, grab our provided nut. Just going to get it on a couple threads. And we'll bring our sway bar back down. You want to make sure your other side lines up as well. So we'll get that position, bring our bottom mounting point through, all the way down. Get our bottom nut on, and we'll come back and tighten these up. So now to tighten this down, we're going to grab an adjustable wrench and grab onto these large nut sections on our actual link. And we'll grab our 18mm socket and tighten this down. And we'll go ahead and tighten up the top. Now for this side, since it's a lot easier to get that ratcheting wrench in there, next, you'll want to grab a grease gun so you can grease both sides of your new link. So just pop that on, pump this up until you see grease start to come out of the boots. Get that back off. And do the same thing for your other ball joint. Now after you've got this done, you want to make sure to retighten whichever nut you took off of the other side for your other link. Now lastly, you can install your caps for your grease fittings. So just pop right on. Alrighty folks, that about wraps up our review and install of our TTX front stabilizer bar link for your 09 to 24 wheel drive F-150 excluding the Raptor. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything F-150, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.